New magnesium factory, and with this ultra-modern magnesium factory, we can produce very high-quality magnesium parts at low cost. I'm pretty sure that customers can benefit from this because we can make the cameras and the lenses that use magnesium parts at low cost. So we can deliver such products at a reasonable price to the customers. These are the pictures from the construction work. We started the construction last early summer, and we completed all the construction work early spring, this early spring. And we already started the operation. And as you can imagine, some of the new products for this photokina use the several magnesium parts which are produced in this new magnesium factory. So let me start the introduction of the new products for photokina. Today, I will introduce you a total of 8 lenses. 1 lens from our contemporary line, 2 lenses from our art line, and another 2 lenses from our sports line, and 3 cine lenses. Let me start from the contemporary line. 56mm f1.4 DCDN contemporary. This lens is designed for the APS-C and Micro Four Thirds format camera. This lens will be available in Sony E mount and Micro Four Thirds mount. The concept of this lens is compact, lightweight, and remarkable image quality. This lens has a width of 66.5mm and the height of 59.5mm. The weight is just 280 grams. Very compact. So with the introduction of this lens, now we have a 3 f1.4 prime lens for Sony E mount and Micro Four Thirds mount. From left in this slide, 60mm f1.4 and 30mm f1.4 and 56mm f1.4. And some of you may doubt that this image are reversed, but actually it's correct. The biggest one is the 16mm and the smallest one is the 56mm. This is simply due to the lens type we chose for each lenses. We chose this lens type simply to implement both high image quality and compact size. Actually, our existing lenses, this 16mm and 30mm, are extremely popular among Sony E mount and Micro Four Thirds users for their remarkable image quality. I would say the optical image quality of these lenses are actually our art line class quality. And this new 56mm f1.4 maintain the concept of the existing lenses. This lens we start shipping in November, and price will be €429, including VAT. So the price in other markets could be different depending on the tax. Second is 2 lenses from art line. The first one is a 40mm f1.4 DG HSM art. This lens will be available in Sigma SA mount, Canon EF mount, Nikon F mount, and Sony E mount. As you know, we already have 35mm f1.4 and 50mm f1.4, which has a very similar focal length to 40mm. However, as you know, the small difference in this focal length range makes a huge difference to the image. So those who are feeling that 35 millimeter a little bit short, that 50 millimeter a little bit too long, this 40 millimeter would be a perfect focal length. And also, in order to differentiate this 40 millimeter from the existing 35 and 50 millimeter, we made the optical quality even better. I mean, what we aimed is to achieve the beyond art class quality, and I think we achieved it. And this is a MTF curve of this lens. As you can see, this is a remarkable, outstanding performance. This MTF curve is outstanding for this focal length range. I think this 40 millimeter will be new legendary lens in this industry. And like other recent art lenses, this lens has a dust and splash-proof structure. The lens is completely sheathed by rubber O-rings. We start shipping this lens in November. We have not decided the price, but we are considering to set it at maybe 1,000 to 1,300 euro range, including VAT. But I may change my mind, so that's the range I'm considering. The second one is 28 millimeter f1.4 DG-HSM art. This lens again is available in Sigma SA mount, Canon E mount, Nikon F mount, and Sony E mount. What we aimed with this lens is to make the best 28 millimeter f1.4. The benchmark of this lens was Nikon 28 millimeter f1.4 and Carl Zeiss Otus 28 millimeter f1.4. As you already know, both of these lenses are really, really good lenses. The performance of these lenses are outstanding. I admit they are superb image quality, but we try to implement even better quality, and I think we've achieved it.